Yes, yes. Mr. Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio. Back here with some breaking news. Tyson Fury retweeted something from MT Global just 5 hours ago. And it's news which concerns his December the 5th fight, which was going to be against allegedly either Carlos Takam or Ajit Kabayal. And Tyson Fury wrote, so MTK Global wrote, the Gypsy King returns 2021, date and news of opponent coming very, very soon. Until then, all hail the king. How many damn kings are there up in here? Okay, too many kings. Too many alleged kings. Okay, so this was confirmed pretty much immediately 5 hours ago by Frank Warren, who wrote, the world's best heavyweight. Oh, that's open to conjecture, my friend. You know, that's not yet signed and sealed. You know, you gotta fight Anthony Joshua before you can say that, me old chum. But anyway, Frank Warren wrote, the world's best heavyweight, the Gypsy King, will return to action in 2021. Date and venue TBA. Okay, got a little bit of jaundice in the hand there, I notice. Okay, never mind. Just clear that up. Okay, so Tyson Fury. I don't know. I was going to say Tyson the Contradiction Fury. Remember, he said he wouldn't fight in England again, wouldn't fight in the UK again, renounced the UK, denounced the UK, then comes out, says he's fighting in December, and now he's not fighting in December. So what the hell? Can somebody please tell me what the hell is going on? Okay, so some people I've noticed, some people have taken to saying that the fight is off because mediation process and arbitration process has begun, triggered by Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. But it's also strange because just a day ago, well, you're probably watching this on the 16th, okay, but as of the time of recording, just a day ago, Tyson Fury was saying this. Let's line this baby up.
Another day, another week in the ghetto finished. This is how we roll, George, innit? Roll around with no tops on like Spartans. In camp life. Get it! Weekend feeling. Boom. Another day, another week.
Weekend feeling. That was just a day ago. And what can I say? What a difference a day makes. Remember that song? What a difference a day makes. And it seems to be born out here. So people are jumping to conclusions. They're saying it's because he's in mediation. He can't go ahead with the fight. Well, not really, because when you're in mediation or arbitration, you could have probably still gone ahead with the fight whilst you're in arbitration. So, well, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna fight this guy first, and then I'll fight the bronze dosser in the new year. But no, something has changed. Is it the arbitration? It may or may not be the arbitration. A lot of people are jumping to conclusions saying it's because of the arbitration, because he's going into arbitration with Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder side triggered that arbitration, which was a provision in the contract in the previous fight, the second fight. But it ain't necessarily so. You see, people tend to be jumping to conclusions, overlooking the commercial aspects. What could be the commercial aspects of this decision? What are the commercial aspects of this decision? Well, certainly in amongst them would be the fact that there's going to be no crowd, or very minimal crowd. Tyson Fury is going to want to get paid, and he's going to be fighting someone of the ilk of Ajit Kabayel. So it could very well be that Frank Warren, Tyson Fury, sat down with a calculator and calculated no crowd. Calculated a fight that that might not be commercially a blockbuster. It could be just a so-so fight. A so-so fight with no crowd equals so-so money. So all this talk about, it's something to do with the going to arbitration with Deontay Wilder. No, it ain't necessarily so. It could simply be that commercially it really didn't make sense for Tyson Fury to be fighting so-so competition. Certainly not top level competition. No disrespect to Ajit Kabayal, but he ain't top level right about now. Will he be in the future? Well, time will tell. Some people may have their doubts about that. We'll just let history tell that particular story. But so I'm here to tell you that it could easily be a commercial decision not to fight in December 2020. Now the question revolves. The question then arises, well, who is he going to fight in 2021? Is it Deontay Wilder then? They're going to arbitration and he's going to be fighting Deontay Wilder in January, February of 2021. Well, I say to you, it could well be, because I always had Tyson Fury fighting Deontay Wilder in 2021 anyway. So that wouldn't be out of the question, but also you can't assume that it will be Deontay Wilder. Could be Deontay Wilder and it might not be Deontay Wilder. Just don't know. Was it the arbitration or is it commercial concerns? You know, Tyson Fury is a man who likes a pound, don't we all? And if it was not commercially attractive, also remember the ESPN aspect of things. This fight would be problematic for ESPN when it comes to making money off the fight, because the fight would have been UK time. So that fight over here would have been shown over there like midday or early evening. So that's not the type of time that the Americans tend to watch fights. So I don't think that this would have been a lucrative fight for Tyson Fury. So seems to me that it could easily be commercial concerns that dictated that the fight was off. But if you look at Tyson Fury's eye, there's obviously something going on. Sparring, got a bit of a black eye there, so he was in sparring just yesterday. He was in sparring, and I'm sure he'll remain in sparring. So he's certainly preparing for something. So could it be commercial concerns that put the kibosh on this fight? I put it to you that it could easily be the case. So all this talk that it's all about the arbitration, that Deontay Wilder stopped the fight, I think is somewhat premature. We don't have any evidence to suggest that it was arbitration rather than commercial concerns that put the kibosh on the December the 5th date. So that's something we can talk about during the week, during the live shows. Remember, it's the Raphael Dawkins, it's the Combat Radio, it's the like, it's the subscribe, it's the comments, it's the shares, and it is the hitting that bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. And don't forget about the live show. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Boxing Talk with Rafi, 9 p.m. UK time on a Monday, on a Wednesday, and on a Friday. That's 9 p.m. UK time, that's 5 p.m. East Coast, and that's 2 on the West. So Raphael Dawkins, it's the Tyson Fury December the 5th fight is off. And I'm out.